Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into
Hello and good evening. It's going to be a fun night on stream tonight. Good meeting and other things in the works here for this week. We're going to take a look here at some Duolingo. Get back to Flowers for Algernon, hopefully before the weekend. See if we get to Chivalry 2, Darkest Dungeon. Hogwarts next here. We shall see what we get to next. Want to install a Hogwarts so I can get to Alone in the Dark, other things I don't have room for. Oblivion out today, remastered apparently. It's kind of, a sudden thing, but I've heard about it just the last few days. That takes about 120 gigabytes storage space from what I've seen, so not going to be picking up that quite yet, but, I'll probably play some Skyrim or something before I get to Oblivion. I never really played much Oblivion, so it could be a good time to get into it. Did enjoy Morrowind a lot back in the day, though. Anyway, look forward to chat with you soon. Let's get started. Little Duolingo here, and go from there. Absolutely. Alright then, yeah, I'll just keep the frame drop nice and calm. We'll get to music and such later for the adventures themselves. Trying out this new event list here. Probably just have that temporarily there. Nice transparency to it though, that's nice. Can see through it. Oh look, there's the chat highlight actually working. What's your makeup routine? That must be a default one. I don't know why in the heck it says that. But anyway. Alucard! Just like that, Mr. Alucard. Killing the checkers. Didn't even have time to post to Instagram. Stating to break the checkers. Now I can say join Alucard and I again if you'd like. Should we take a shot together, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for clearing out that one-day checkers. Bzz. Done like that. Good Tomb Raider and such yesterday. Other adventures. Fortnite off stream is a lot better with the lower ping, at least, even though it's still frustrating. It's a lot better 30 ping than 300 ping, I'll tell you that. Yeah, let's see if I can highlight your message there, Alucard. For some reason, this freaking chat highlight just doesn't work like it's supposed to. Where the heck? Where the heck did it even get that? I don't know. Oh well, not really working. Anyway, new cheers for you to enjoy. If you want to start with a champion command, you could. Alucard, we do have some new cheers here. 81 bits for the Melanesian Choir. We can start with that if you'd like. 81 bits. How goes it there, Dragon Champion Alucard? Glad you could join us there, Blood Knight. Good to see you. Start with some Duolingo for today, and back to the Pearl League, possibly, for the casual Duolingo fun. We'll try it out. New features, new fun things.
¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Conmigo, conmigo. Mascota, mascota. Nosotras, nosotras. ¿Cuál? Nosotras. ¿Cuál?
It's usually que, not cual.
Este pueblo no tiene...
Este pueblo no tiene universidades. Good enough. It's great to see you, Mr. Alucard. Welcome on back, brother.
Welcome back.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Nosotros
nunca estudiamos en casa.
Nosotros somos el señor
Wellington
Rivera y el
going
señor
well
Castro.
for you today, Alucard. How well goes Wellington? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Get some exclamation wine. We could do other whiskey ones. Whatever you'd like. Tonight, Alucard, the night is young. We're just beginning adventures tonight. Maybe some Hogwarts. Get back to your character, Darkest Dungeon. Need to Google what the heck party to finish that game with, because I cannot figure it out on my own. I've already spent, so many excursions into the dungeon. Are you ready for a good champion command, Dragon Knight Alucard? Let's get you started with that, or straight to the 81 bits entree for the night. 81 bits for the Melanesian Choir. When you are ready. So exciting. So very exciting. Good times to be had. Yeah, if you like some whiskey right away, we can get to whiskey too. Just say the word. I can turn on the whiskey tip ticker for you. Mr. Alucard, Teletubby. Right here on Twitch. Yeah, I hope you get that purple activity actually working someday on Discord, Alucard. Until you do. I haven't seen it yet. I hope you'll fix it someday for your Liar's Bar games. And your, Redfall. See Oblivion Remaster out today, Alucard. I was just mentioning that. Play some Skyrim here instead. Today. I'm going to do some other things first. I want to uninstall Hogwarts, so we'll play that a little bit more. Maybe I should just get to that first. Darkest Dungeon can wait, it's waited long enough. Can wait a little bit longer. Other adventures to our reading soon too. We shall see. I never used the event list before, so if you'd like to just, interact with it here, Alucard, I'll disappear here, but I'll, probably get rid of it before the main adventure in any case. It'd be nice to see it actively participate if you just do one bit or whatever. That would count. Or you could raid me from your offline stream. You can't actually raid without streaming. That works too.
Ellos son hombres. Ellos son
Ellos or
hombres.
ellos? It is ellos. Wow.
Ellas son Sara y Gloria.
Okay.
Yo quiero trabajar en trabajar.
I don't know what this is.
En dos universidades.
Try that, I guess. That works.
Nosotros no hablamos portugués.
Interesting things. Do they? Do they? What do I have here that can work for that? Don't have OC, Verdad, or Elos. Do I? Elos.
Ellos.
Okay.
Hablan.
English.
Español.
Español. That'll work.
Ellos estudian las ciudades de Europa.
Mr. Alucard. Funny vampire, huh? Indeed.
Good greetings to Alucard Knight, Mr. Alucard TARDIS, a longtime champion and supporter. Welcome back to the Roost, my friend. Great to see you, as always.
Yeah, we'll get those headphones in for you right away, since you're here. Breaking the chat curse from yesterday, that is lovely.
You've got nothing but insults, have you?
No more chat curse. It's clear.
Yes, fuck you.
Clear and good for the night. Thanks to you, Alucard. No more chat curse. Continue to celebrate our new cheers. Final cheers for now till we get the favorite cheer menu. And 1,500 streams. Yes, sir.
Biblioteca.
It's good.
Libros. Ellas son
They are books
de
of
medicina.
medicine. Yeah. No, they are students of medicine. I thought they were reading the book, you know. Never mind.
Estudiante.
Well, that's at least the last one in the whole section here. The whole lesson. That's okay. Oh no, okay. Mr. Alucard closing in. Yes, I am a spy. You can shut up about it. Alright, moving on. Played TF2 Spy. It was fun. Alright, you see crazy recent cheer there, Alucard. Australian fellow Oceanian. Not as amazing as your cheer with the Crown Dragon Champion over 1,000. According to the leaderboard on this account, at least 1,720. Very, very lovely. Bit of debuts to do the do. These other great champions. Alright, moving up there. Promotion zone.
Get more with
days.
Super Duolingo.
I forgot I could turn my ad blocker back on. Again. That's alright. I guess I got other things since last time, or is it on? Let me see. It is on, huh? They bypassed the ad blocker. No big deal. Alright, one more for now. Blade Runner. Like some Blade Runner Alucard. Just watching the magical legend of the leprechauns. Now there's Blade Runner.
Su. Fines de semana.
Bonito, bonito.
Aburrido. Su.
Yeah,
Rebecca
I have
y
super
Sonia son amigas
milestone,
en
like 250.
Facebook.
I can propel myself forward. For now, just use my hearts and hopefully not leave a lesson temporarily partially finished. Rebecca y Sonia son amigas in Facebook. Rebecca. Okay.
Para. Mensaje. 10. Jugadoras.
Thought it said prayers at first. It's players.
Inglaterra tiene
Inglaterra tiene muchos jugadores de fútbol. Yeah, I think I need some eye exams soon. Staring at the screen so long, Alucard. I'm starting to see black silhouettes and things. It's not good. We'll see.
Señores Chávez y López.
Señores. Damas.
Carlos y Ana, ¿ustedes son de México?
Son amigos.
Ana, ¿tu familia tiene muchas mujeres?
Fútbol. Ellos hablan con unos amigos. Ellos hablan con unos amigos. Ellos hablan con unos amigos.
Unos, damn it. That's a weird one, yeah. Oh, look at all these guys. It's almost the whole family there. Wow. The only one that's missing is Falstead there. No bears, just the owl there. Duo.
Muchos.
Amanda quiere unas vacaciones en México.
That time it's unas. Gosh dang it.
Juan, mujeres.
Mi hermana es jugadora de fútbol.
Ellos hablan con unos amigos.
Let's try this one again. That's better. Naughty Alucard Blood Knight, thanks for joining us and breaking that chat curse. I'll post to Instagram anyway. Posting it up. Yeah, Oblivion Nation. Pretty funny. There it is. That's alright. Moving on. New cheers to debut, Mr. Alucard. Exciting things. For a few minutes here. We shall see. Quick moment. Welcome to Lurkers. Love to chat with you soon. We have lots to discuss, Lurkers. For now, on to our first adventure shortly. Instagram is fine. Should be good for the night. Turn off that Wi-Fi. Necessary frame drop. Maybe, yeah, I could try the legend one instead of the unit review. Well, it's actually the same amount of XP. But, I guess that'd be better for now. Let's try that without super... Oh, it actually costs gems, that's right. Alright, never mind, I'll save that for super then. Yeah, super, you can do it anytime. Alright, Unit 10 review, here
Amanda
we
quiere
go.
unas vacaciones en México. Amanda quiere unas vacaciones en México. Unas vacaciones en México.
Yep. It was Senora's, actually. Oh, it's because there's two of them, but they gave it to me.
El maestro. Tengo muchos estudiantes.
Yeah, I'll get those headphones in. For you, Alucard will be great. Look at the new avatars, you notice that, Alucard? Did that the other day. Dino, not with the crazy text on the name anymore. It's much better, I think. Should have done that a long time ago, but glad to do it now, of course. It's the way some things go. Whenever you get there, it works out fine. Oh yeah, they don't give you many hints on this one. They give you some, but yeah. Futbolistas. Players is yes, yeah, jugadores or jugadoras.
Ellas son de Madrid y estudian en la universidad. María estudia medicina y Sonia estudia portugués.
Nosotros somos hombres. Nosotros somos hombres. Esposo. Aburrido. Nunca.
Nosotras.
Yo tengo muchas amigas en esta clase.
Let's see some of that. Crazy things. Yes, indeed. Funny Alucard. Being a good man, good blood man.
Hombres. Oh,
Contigo. Jugador.
Las mujeres hablan en la biblioteca.
Ellas son las mujeres de Francia. 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 Ellas son las mujeres de Francia.
señores Gómez y Flores, ¿de dónde son ustedes? Ustedes. Ustedes.
Try that again. Yep.
4 o 5 ciudades. 4 o 5. 4 o 5 ciudades. 4 o 5 ciudades.
All right.
Contento. Italiano. Nuevo. Unos.
El maestro tiene muchos estudiantes.
There we go. All right, not too bad. Enough hearts left. Indeed. Try this real quick. See if it works. Curious to try. It's working. It's working. Alright, here we go. Ready? Ghoulie, recent follow. Let's check this. Yes, it works. It works. Interesting. Yep, April good so far. Unit 10. Number 1 for the legendary status. There it is.
Get more with...
What else here? Good. Alright, we'll strike force later. Alright, anyway, take a look here at Hogwarts. Tried to play it the other day, but it did not work. Remember last time I actually played it, but I'll try to play it once more, so couldn't install it. The achievements, yeah, you need to do one of each house and get like at least halfway through the game or so with each house. I don't think we'll do that. It's good enough for now. Try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I guess I'll uninstall without playing the Slytherin more, but we did set her up well to be on hard mode, actually organize the spell slots and colors, which was better, so it'd be nice if we could play it one more time. Give it a try. Switch the game category to actually over on it. We'll see. Sort the rest of it out. Pretty much. Yeah, doesn't seem to be launching anything. Seems to be broken. Doesn't actually launch anything. Says it's running, but there's nothing actually happening. Strange. It's like, how do I get it to show up, actually launch something? Just shows in Steam that it's running, but nothing's actually running. That is weird. Huh. Curious. Probably the recent update, all the creator stuff. Creator kit. Probably something with that. Oh well, maybe we'll try it again in the future. I do have that Slytherin ready to go. Second playthrough, but we did finish the main Hufflepuff one. So I'm going to go ahead and uninstall that for now. Get some more storage space for Alone in the Dark, which we'll get to soon. It is Terra Tuesday today, but I don't know, let me take a look. Which you would have room for here. Unwrites the whole drive, you can imagine. All the many game files, textures, and sounds. 71 gigabytes worth. Still in the Azkaban, you know, that's the whole category I made was for this game. Azkaban. God, all that time ago. I'm trying to remember, you know. First getting it, yeah, I think Dragonlord Dab helped us with that one too. Yeah, that'd be good for now. Alright, so the main Alone in the Dark, which now you have room for. Yeah, I should have a lot more room now. Definitely. Main Alone in the Dark, which I am not exactly familiar with, but we shall see. And then the classic Alone in the Darks, which are 1, 2, 2008, 3, Illumination, and the New Nightmare. So it was 3 before or after the 2008. Yeah, it's also 95. This might have been one I actually didn't play. I played the first two. Ah, I don't remember this one. Yeah, this might be one I actually didn't play. Slaughtered Gulch, like a Western one. Sweet. So I'll start with the first one here. Well, I want to get to the actual main one, about 30 gigabytes on my internet. It'll take about probably 5-6 hours or so. I don't know. We could try now, but I just want to add any unnecessary frame drop that is needed. We're at 3.4%. And, you know, I just want less delay, less frame drop possible. Try now, but I just want to add it. But for now, Alone in the Dark 1, classic 90s, 373 megabytes. Got all this new storage space. Let's take a look at that real quick. 373 megabytes. That will take me about 5 minutes on this internet. Let's see how bad that affects the frame drop. Nothing too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's a very small file, so it shouldn't be too extensive for the internet. Let's see if we can play that right away. Abort, abort. Yeah, 18%. Can probably suffer through it, but I hate unnecessary frame drops, so that'll just take a few minutes off stream. Plenty other things to enjoy for now. Definitely better than any Lizard stream. Lizard that we had in common mutual well, following interaction with their lurker. She's kind of a ridiculous lizard, but we'll talk about her later. Private. Classic Tomb Raider and such. No big deal. Nah, I'm just talking trash for no reason. Alright. Reigns Beyond. I also want to discuss Hellblade with you when you're ready. How much did you play so far, lurker? Just the beginning, looks like. Alice, haven't got to since November. Age of Mythology, I haven't played since September. I do want to try the new campaign for that. We'll probably start with that one of these days here soon. Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Siege of Dragonspear. Watch the end of the Black Pits. Grim Dawn was good fun last night. So Spellcaster, 123 hours of Red Dead, at least that's what it said. Technically I'm at 122.8, that's not quite 123. Wasteland 3, something to see. Yep, gave up on For Honor Hogwarts. Oh, For Honor has achievements. I technically did all that back in the day. It just doesn't keep my... Huh. What the heck? How does the PvP have more percentage than the campaign? But yeah, I did all the chapters back in the day. Breakables. 100% of the breakables. Yeah, I did the Viking Knight and the Samurai chapters. That's weird. Silly delayed achievements. Probably just need to launch the game again or something. You'll get the achievements. I haven't done that lately. Teletubbies on Phasmo and Hunt. Creeper World. Oh yeah, I did want to try that. I'm just looking at that randomly. Darkwood is pretty hard. Oh yeah, I did get my Baldur's Gate foil cards and regular cards and several booster packs. We're gonna open those next time we play that. Foil badge, got some extra ones, and I have several booster cards. So that'll be fun to look forward to. The inventory is not available at this time. Well, that's no good. But anyway, Baldur's Gate 3 badges are ready. Next time we play that, just be more fun to play it then. Other cards and things. Some interesting ones. Yeah, games I haven't even played. Got cards for. Oh well. Deep Dungeons of Doom. Well. Since it is Oblivion Remaster Day, apparently, why not some Skyrim for the first time since January of last year? That'll be 16 months. Last played any Skyrim. Teletubbies included. Get the headphones in for some of that Alucard. Can be ready. Exclamation LOL. You silly boy. Blood Knight. So great, so funny. All the time. Goodness. Reading this week and such, we shall see. Oh, the frostbite. Curious. Who the hell is that? Curious. Random guy. Alright, so what have we got here? Special edition. It's technically special edition. So I guess through that, it's not the 10-year anniversary edition, but that's just really the upgraded version of this one. So Headphones in for you, Alucard. Check it out. Indeed. Plenty of dragons. Like some ignorant streamers don't realize they're dragons in this game. Here we go. Thanks again, Ghoulie. Alrighty. Yeah, not the most alt-tab friendly. I have the other issues, carry weight and such. Got lost in the other temple too. Oh dear. It's not exactly alt-tab friendly. It's weird. No. That's alright. Custom characters. Oblivion. Advertisement. Alright, I guess some other time for that. We'll configure it. How big is the file size? Kept it installed. These 16 months I played, it's only 15 gigabytes. It's actually well optimized, yeah. It's not huge. Not too huge at all. I want to play Vampire, but the Vortex mod's just making me so mad how that works, the actual Nexus mod manager. I can't figure that out. It's too tricky. I want to play Timeline, but the emulator's tricky. I already played Vampire. I really just want to get to that third playthrough. Eat everyone instead of eating. No, I'm going to do it faster in any case. Much faster. Alright, well. Screw it, I guess. We'll suffer a little frame drop just to get this done. And then we will play it. We'll go over 10% frame drop, should be fine. And it should gradually alleviate, calm itself down. It's only 1/4 of a gigabyte. How bad could it be? Very bad. Try not to upset the frame drop too much, but at the same time I want it to get there. Well, at least you heard a little Scar music. I didn't switch the category to Hogwarts, so just more of an homage. Oblivion out today. Got 120 gigabytes, all those new textures and things. That's intense. I'm sure it would run great. It's just don't really want to spend the time on it right now. So many other things in the mix. But it's interesting that they decided to do that. I only heard about it like this last week, but I'll probably just look forward to doing Awakening. Do our Witcher DLCs, Baldur's Gate. Not much time for those. I should probably get to those. Maybe not spend too much time on Darkest Dungeon after all, because of that. A little Chivalry 2 here and there. For Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I just felt like getting to some of these classics. I don't know where that little book I had for this game went to. I had like a little book of codes and things you would enter. Had little pictures. Make sure you didn't pirate the game or so. I had that somewhere. See if I can find it. I don't remember where I put touch boxes. Graphics card. This piece of the computer, I think. Piece of the Gladiator. Various things. Alright, we're almost done. We need a few percent frame drop added. This will be a good one to get to tonight. Played as the guy and the woman back in the day. I guess I'll just do one of the guy and move on to. Doesn't make much difference, just see another character. It's pretty cosmetic. Good things for the character you play as. Alright, let's get ready for that. Alone in the Dark 1. Only a few frame drops suffered. It's nice and simple. Alone in the Dark. So this is the original classic one. There's the newer one. This is indeed, yes, the classic first one ever. Played it probably close to 20 years ago now. Yeah, I think it was. Close to 20 years ago now. Played it for first real time, but I played the second one even earlier than that. Way back in the day. Give it a try, shall we? That's the DOS box emulator. I used that too to launch it back there. It's all built in now, at least, so that's good. But yeah, it's the DOS box, same thing. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, we might need display capture or classic capture for this. It's not advanced enough for basic capture. I'll try a few, see what works. Classic. Okay, Jack in the Dark. The heck is that? Jack in the Dark. Never heard that before. Wonder if that's just like a special version of it. Alright, so I think we need probably classic game. Classic capture here. Let's try that. Yep, same as Diablo, same resolution. So get rid of that for now. I have no idea what Jack in the Dark is, so I'm curious. Let's take a look at it. I remember the original game, but I don't remember Jack in the Dark. What in the world could this be? Yeah, it was a good time. There's some puzzles, some good combat. Excited for the new one too. David Harbour and all. Seventh guest I was looking at too. Thank you very much. Grace Saunders is lost in the big city. Behind the shop window, she sees a light flickering. It's been so long since someone has dared to open this door, but when you are 8 years old and even the moon is out celebrating Halloween. Yeah, I feel like this is an extra one or something they added for Halloween special. Jack in the Dark remind me of like Jack Skellington or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Christmas. Yeah, that's just an extra little thing they added. It's nothing to do with the story, I'm guessing. Same art style, isn't it? Wow. Curious. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the controls are a little hard to get used to, but it's like the other games. Probably play this later when I actually get an idea of the early game. There is. Lamp. Oil lamp, classic. Anything else here? Broom. Use the broom. It's her witch's costume, I guess. Funny. The cash register, of course. No, there's nothing interesting. Jack-o'-lantern. A dime. Where's the plane? Look at that. Oh, the horse guy's moving to something here. Toys. Check in the dark. Check a minute. Pretty freaky, some of that stuff. Beep, beep. Train. Not sure that sign is a hint or something. So you run faster as the double tap. Classic. Alright, let me out of here. Close. There's no open, but there's close. Close the jack-o'-lantern box. Ah, there's this. A drum. There it is. The band together. That's scary one so far, at least. Oh dear. The moon is celebrating Halloween, it's about the horse. They call the toys dance. So shut up first. Curious. Alright, we'll save from there. And pick it up from there, I guess. Well, I've had some more practice with puzzle solving. Curious. Well, that's pretty cool. Branch off. Alright, on to the main game. Get an idea there. On to the original main game, which takes a good while. It's a pretty long game. Yeah, remember that? Little armadillo, of course. Oh boy. For a real treat here. Real classic stuff. From 1992. New game. Alright, got the girl, got the guy. Played both, actually. Back in the day, these exact ones. But I guess I'll go with the guy for now.
On my door, a dull brass plate
That's new.
says
Oh, and then
Private Detective. When an antique dealer... On my door, a dull brass plate says Private Detective. The few friends I have call me Carnby. The others call me the Reptile. I don't care to think what my banker calls me. These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day. When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen contacted me, I slipped into my best shirt, holstered my .38, and got to her shop as fast as I could. I was expecting something sordid. Blackmail, probably.
How about that? Yeah, I don't remember the old one having voiceovers. It's nice they added the complete version now.
Boy, was I wrong. What I was asked to do was visit a property called Derceto and find a piano in the loft.
Piano.
It was an old piano with secret drawers. The kind people who buy stuff in antique stores go crazy over. The Derceto house is supposed to be piled high with classy junk. Furniture, books, paintings. It looked like whoever owned Derceto was about to get cleaned out. I was going to bring up the subject of money when Gloria Allen handed me $150 and a key. I kept myself from grinning at the thought of my banker's surprise. He doesn't like his victims getting away. I looked over a copy of the police report. The former owner of Derceto, a guy called J. Hartwood, had hanged himself in the loft. The coroner concluded it was a clear-cut case of suicide. I promised Gloria Allen I'd give the place a look over.
Alucard, would you like to purchase merchandise? Gonna do that later tonight too.
My report will be ready in a couple of days. I've been reading up on the history of the old house. It's the kind of place ghosts run away from in terror. Grisly murders, curses, lunacy. Luckily, devil worship makes me smile, so this is my idea of a paid vacation.
Devil worship. Tom Hardy's Oscar category. Devil worship. Funny, funny, funny. Interesting stuff, Alucard. Blood Knight, I think you're in for a real treat with this one. And the second one I'm excited for too, because I don't remember finishing. I remember certain parts, like interactive little hook swinging thing, and that killed a ghost and stuff like that. But I mostly have a handicap from back in the day because I didn't have the full codes or whatever. So he would like lose health and just die. The first one I had the little book for that you would return for. I don't think you need that anymore, but if I do, out of luck. But they probably just removed that from this version, you know. We'll see. Let's get started. Let's begin. That's interesting. Ah! Friday. Saw him briefly. Details. Screenshots in DOSBox. Here it is. It's classic computer games. There's our man. Like, you go straight inside, there's no interaction outside. Exciting though. Oh my goodness. Lost and found. Oh yeah, look at the hands. The hands in the window. Fiends. Fetid fiends. Begin the spooky adventures for Terror Tuesday. We shall see. He's a good man. Oh yeah, the night statues. Remember the dancing ghosts too. Monster in the window. Dog creatures. Oh, look at him. Yeah, the statue too. Some interesting things. Good music. Uh-oh, the floor. The floor is not solid. Here, I have that little thing. We got a rifle, a pistol, cartridges. Scooby-Doo. Alright, we begin. From the top. Let's take a look. Oil lamp. Let's get to start with. Yeah, you can fight manually. You switch to fight. I don't remember how you fight, but it's pretty interesting combat system. Yeah, you basically charge it up. There's a few different buttons. Space to use that. Open the search. Yeah, that's what you do with that. These buttons you press together. Been a long time, 20 years, like I said. I kind of remember some things like that. Search things. We have close and push to open, search, close, and push. And the regular fight combat. But I should have a gun already. Guess not. We'll get through it. It's pretty elaborate, but we'll eventually. Uh-oh, Indian cover. Something's at the window. Ah! Instantly attacked by the beast. Remember how healthy he is? Yeah, 19 health. Alright, we have only our fists right now, so we better use. Back, you beast. Back. Oh, yeah. Some of these, some of those, some of those. It's pretty satisfying, the sound. Alright, first beast destroyed, 16 health to spare. 2 injured now. Straight through the window there, yeah. Remember of those. That was the first one. Alright, nothing important. What about the stool? Whatever. Yeah, Indian cover. Yeah, Indian cover. Oh. Oh shit. I don't remember this guy. Fucking zombie pass. They don't give you much of a break, yeah. Alright, bastard. Have some of those. Ouch. Trade some hits. Oh, jeez. See if we can come. Couple of those. One of these. Schmackers. Couple more kicks. Alright. That was that one. 14 health to spare. I think you get the health cures eventually. Alright, how about that? Yeah, I save. I can always do better in combat if needed. A rifle! There it is. I believe you only get, yeah, 4 cartridges to start. Yeah, that will come in handy for the next couple of bastards. Okay, what else we got here? Bookshelf. Book. Read. Can throw it too.
Fragment of the Myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation, Edouard de Villeban. Hesperides Publications.
Isn't this nice? I can actually listen to it.
Then Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. Then Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichios, and will never more set eyes on Seriphos." Must we go blindfolded? Asked Emelopes. Take up your bronze shields and polish them until they flash in the sun, answered Perseus. Fill your hearts with courage.
To the mirror.
May Artemis guide us as though we were an arrow from her quiver. But Emelopes was not satisfied. Why do that, Perseus? Is 3 inches of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?
3 inches.
Then Perseus drew his sword, which shone and glittered in the sun, and with it he dazzled Emelopes. Now what can you see? The companions of Zeus' sons laughed. Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors.
That's right. Interesting. Anything else here? Nope. It's funny how he searches. Yeah, I remember that. I remember laughing about that back in the day. This little search animation. I do remember that being pretty funny. Do we have one? Alright, the piano, that was the main reason he was here, so I better... nothing on the piano. That was the main reason he came there. Okay, a letter, that's more like it. What do we have here?
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Their Seto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
Indeed, huh? Indeed. Alright, that is that on the piano. Too much else. Can you open the trapdoor? I don't think so. I'll check. No. Should be almost there. There might be a few more things there. I want to check if we'll walk through King's Crest. Oh, I remember that noise. It's not the best noise. Yeah. Oh, you can move the stool. I think you're supposed to do that. For something. Just don't remember what. So... Tourist. Okay. About it for here then. Corner. Camera angles. Alright, let's move on to the next floor then. Over here. Yeah, there's a lot more to find. There's the door. Should be able to go out. There it is. I don't think there's anything here, but I'll take one last look. Nothing in the barrel, and then rocking horse. It's just a rocking horse, right? Yeah, it just moves around a bit. Rocking horse. Alright. Moving on. Open the door. Open the door. Or push, maybe I haven't tried pushing much yet. Nope, nothing to push here. Oh, that was the doorway, of course. Might need a key or something. Oh, you walk to the side, that's it. Yeah, there's a few controls like that, you know, just as part of the exploration, part of the discovering it all. Can't be impatient in the 90s games. Alright, a bow, yep, thought so. Can you use that? No. Can't use that, arrows. Kinda remember it though, it's funny. Yep, that's the bow. Get through it, get that health tonic needed. Nothing important. Can push it to the side. You can use the rope here. Oh, oil can. There you go. Definitely use that. Pretty sure use the rope. No, I guess not. Currently, get out of this way. I think so. Nothing else in there. Go to that door then. Yep. Back the way I came. Texturized doors, right? Interesting. Lots to discover, lots to explore. Another monster, one of these windows. You can be sure of that. Little cove is such thing. Third game. Play them in order. I think the second one was exciting, but the third one could be really cool too. Do one at a time, though. Plenty of time. Satisfying journey. There's the key. Alright, the monster always come through the window, so you want to put the chair for the window might help. Try it to lay them at least. Use the key. Throw this stuff in. Throwing this stuff. Not really. Oh. Nothing in there. Cavalry saber. That's the one. Much better. Whoa! That didn't take long to break that. Broken blade. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I forgot it breaks like instantly. Gosh dang it. Oh shit! Good for one of me. Throw it at him. Yeah, it works. You can actually keep doing that. Keep throwing the saber at him. Better than punching him, better than shooting him right now. Just throw the blade. Missed him. Finally missed him. I think it's time for rifle action. Reload. No ammunition, but it comes with some, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. Ready? Aim, fire! Ah, bastard. Weren't expecting that, were you? Whew. That's intense. Not enough, yeah, just revert to the original save if needed, but forgot the zombies and such. Use the key again, maybe? Did I use the key? the chest key. Yeah, I think that works for me. That works. Oh, another one. There's another one. Some saber blade, you bastard. Some more of that. Oh, that's not the good sound. You're fast. Oh no. Broke the window. Stop it. You feel weak. Oh shit, he got me in a corner. I can't do anything. Crap. Classic dead noise, the same in the second game too. Yep. Yeah, haul your body down to the pits. That's right. They do that too in the second game. The guy actually drags you down, throws you off the cliff. Hell's Kitchen. Throws your body off the cliffside into the sea. This one you have the monsters then. Remains cursed and unfound. Whew! Well, that's why you save often. These are pretty tough early on. Alright, well, I'll try to save again here. Did the health cure at some point, but not yet. Yeah, it was not easy beginning games in the 90s. It's a bit of a challenge to them. Pinning me in the corner there. I couldn't fight them off. I think there's only so many at a time. They give you enough resources to deal with them. But yeah, that's how that went initially. Room for improvement. Pretty brutal. So I get some arrows. Got what we got there. I think he used the oil cans for combat. I think that's for something specific. Don't remember though. Freaking door. Pretty intense. Alright, I'll save a little bit more recent now. Oh, there it is! That actually happened that time. Damn! That actually opened! The mini deaths, huh? How about that? Yeah, you have to go through the doors, not just the freaking floor opens there. How about that? Well, that was intense. Instant game over for that one. We expected it would happen. It did. Oh, door closes. Right, so we have the monster probably right away as soon as you open it, I'm guessing. There's the bastard. Take aim. Fire. Okay, I missed him the first time. Yeah, I made all the particles the same in the second game. One shot left. Don't make it count. Don't waste bullets. A recent save, that should be enough. Get my bearings. Get the revolver too. Set the key here. Crazy adventures. There it is. You're not gonna save, so I'm plenty ammo and health. Too much. Saber. I remember what the Indian cover does. I think that's for something specific. Yeah, specific place. I don't think it's here. Pretty sure. That's okay. To the next one. Where the monster comes in here. I want to close it. Crazy zone. Oh, there he is! Damn it! As soon as you come in here, it tries to trap you in there. You can see him through the door, yeah. He's trying to come in. Freaky stuff. To fight him one way or the other. Let him corner me in the bedroom again. That was bad. Oh, man. Is this the other side? Let me see. Oh, there he is. See if he goes across the floor or not. He's trying to get in there. Freaky stuff. Maybe save 3 is viable at this point. Wow. Bathroom. Free first aid. You can use that. That is helpful. Let's save it from a bit more injured. Feel weak. No water. No towels. Bathroom. Bath. Oh, it's gone. Oh dear. Pass him, I guess. Oh, this... yeah, that thing. I forgot about that. Not sure what that does. Oh dear. Go to the statues. Well, I saved the game, so we should be alright. Oh yeah, so that's tougher demons. Saberblade. At least I got a little bit of use out of it. Oh, you can use the hilt, that's right. Don't really remember how I dealt with these. Damn, they do a lot of damage. Alright, we have first aid. Flask, that'll help. Good tonic. Oh, much better. Now it's empty. Damage. Yeah, I think there's something specific you need to defeat them. You can't just overpower them. But I'm using the rifle right now anyway. Yeah, they're really tough. I forget what you need to defeat them. It's not the statue. I think you need something a little fancier to do with them. Oh shit. At least that'll move, yeah. One good thing about them. I think you need something a little better for them. Oh, there's the song. Damn it. Blocking the stairs, though. I can play them out of order. I don't have to finish the first one. So these are the ones. I don't think he's the me or anything, but I forget what you do at this point. It took me a while. The day that I helped from family and such. Been more exciting. Looking at together, you know, 2 heads are better than one usually. Other things, other cliffs and things. Oh, there he comes. See if he'll cross the floor, no problem. No, he goes in and out. In and out of the room, or he tries to. It's closed right now. But he was in there earlier. He got in there somehow. Oh, this is new. Yep. Space. Saber time. Ah. Oh, the zombie other side. That's not good. Gosh. Yeah. pushing me into brutal beginnings here. Holy, that is a little harder than I remember. Take for granted, you know how easy things are when you're little, family helping and such. Easy to take for granted. Well, that was something, alright. Should get back to classic Diablo and some other stuff. Probably save Chivalry for tomorrow. Tuesday, a couple days away from it. It's a good time, so. How about that? Classic Alone in the Dark. I do want to get to the second one. Remember, that's even better. Welcome to Lurkers. Nice to see you all lurking here. Love to chat with you. Alucard has already broken our chat curse, brought the chat to life for the night. Validated the stream and all. Got a Jotun Slayer update. Yeah, I imagine the next one is close to the same size. It's just a lot more elaborate, a lot more people and things. Let me see. How much space do we need for the second one? Yeah, about half a gigabyte, a little bit more. That one is really intense. I only played that a few times, not having the full version. I remember it being like really elaborate. The third one I never played. So I'm curious to get back to that one. 2008 version and Illumination. I'm completely unaware of. And the new Nightmare. Yeah, those are some remakes, but they're more modern. When we get to like the very newest one. Mostly negative reviews. New monsters, improved AI. Well, it's single player, right? What do you have to complain about? I mean, I guess it's more of an action game. Puzzle and such. I'll still try it at some point then. See how that first one, classic. Third one seems like these other Buccaneers and things. I'm gonna try the second one for now, then I'll probably give it a rest for the rest of the night. But yeah, I'll try the second one a bit. That one I remember being very elaborate, you know, Hell's Kitchen. A lot more like mafia, mob type guys. And it's more the human monsters than the actual monsters. We'll see. See if it's how I remember it. There's a bomb in the gate, and you have the revolver right away. Then you get to take the guy's Tommy guns or so. Remember the first few sequences? I don't think I got very far in it, but yeah, there's definitely that. Because originally, like, I didn't have the code, so basically the game would basically just kill you or make you have like 1 HP. You couldn't play it properly. So I didn't have those codes or something. Like, I don't see these; they're just missing or something. The original versions. Seventh Guest was another one I played at that time. Kind of the same era, the same type of games. Yep, Oblivion looking good. There's VR version, which is impressive. And the 25th Anniversary Edition. Seventh Guest. That was more puzzle and some other shiver things. That other one. There's Legacy Edition, which is free. English voice only. There's the Legacy. Also pretty spooky type games. Like Flash games, similar.
After year.
Just thinking up. 25th Anniversary is $10. Kind of Sailor, so. Yeah, those are pretty spooky and weird. I think that's really something I don't want to get back to as much as Alone in the Dark. I just remember it from that time, you know. That era. But yeah, 25th Anniversary. Late 9. Alright, so just a few gigabytes. The second one. We'll check that out. Let's see what else we're getting into. Interesting stuff. Yep, classic games, working fine. Capture. Excited for that one too, especially just the music, the atmosphere, the areas and such that you go in. So I'm gonna see Streamlabs picture again. There should really feature some better models. But it's alright. Look forward to chat with you more soon, Alucard. When you are free, welcome to Lurkers. Love to chat with you. You're looking great there. Lurking even better as an active Dragonite. Here in the Twitch chat. YouTube comments. You would look even better there. Almost done with this. A few frame drop. Yeah, that'll be the last thing I'm installing tonight. I just want to do that. We'll put you Alone in the Dark. And probably the new games too, or maybe some of the older ones. Hard to go to like the brand new one and go to those old ones too. So maybe we'll the classic ones, the newest one. Then at some point after that, we could play the 2008 and Illumination and the New Nightmare, which are all different from each other apparently. Looking at them a bit, yeah, they're pretty. Oh, like this one is basically the same style as the old one. It's kind of like Resident Evil. Same style as the old ones, but it's all new remastered. That feels like it's basically the same story, same game as that. Huh. This one is positive compared to the other one. Reviews and such. 3 ancient tablets. Edward Carnby. Yeah, seems more like a true to the original style. This one, on the other hand, just more like an action game shooter. For some reason, people don't like this one. But it seems interesting too. Alright, on to the second one for now. Switch that category. Now it'll be the last thing I install for tonight, so we've got a frame drop moving forward. On for Alone in the Dark 2. Good for Terror Tuesday. We have these special spooky adventures, these blood thinning adventures, heart pounding adventures. Let's check it out. It's definitely the one I remember the most, even though I played the first one like after this one. I remember this one like the most just for its first few minutes. There's a lot of things I didn't see yet, but it has a happy... Oh, the girl! I totally forgot about her. Yeah, it's you're here to rescue is the girl, and they kidnap her, basically. Oh, man, this one is really elaborate. Looking at all the pictures and the old cover, the old boxes. Yeah, 1993 for this one. Oh, man, I do remember bits and pieces of it. The clown, there's a clown there. I'll show you that in a second. Launching. Well, you'll see all that probably soon. It's probably early in the game. Yep, I do remember certain things I just totally forgot about. It was pretty freaky for me. I was really young and I played it was pretty new. Except for first few years. Be good to get back to it. So that's launching. I'm not sure what trouble it's having. Launching. Should be fully installed. Fine. It's a little more file size. Yeah, it's a little higher stakes. You know, you're not just there exploring, or they're actually trying to save someone. But yeah, here's the clown. I do remember him. Pictures and things. Here's the clown. Teeth. Yes, teeth. You'll see him soon enough. Why isn't it launching? Try again. Not having trouble. Yeah, I don't think it lets you take screenshots because it's the DOS box thing all built in here. Has a happy ending though, that's good to look forward to. These villain guys. There we go. Alright, now this one is pretty intense. Thought the first one was a little creepy. I warn you, this one is something. It's classic. Oh man. Hell's Kitchen, California! I thought it was New York this whole time. It's California this whole time. Oh yeah, here's the Watchmen. Oh, classic, man. Classic. Such nostalgia for me.
22nd of December, 1924.
Didn't have all that voiceover back then. Now it does. It used to just be silent. There used to be no voiceover. Just the music, though. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. This is so amazing. Ah, the statues. The house, the guy going in. Such great artistry, such great perspective. Yeah, they made it smoother. I feel like it used to be a lot slower. This would all happen like in 5 times as slower than this. I remember being really slow on the old computers. Old DOS computers. Windows 98. I remember being way slower than this. This is actually optimized for sped up quite a bit. Yeah, it was so much smoother. And the milk spills. Oh man, this is so nostalgic for me. I played it a good bit, even though I wasn't able to get very far in it. I remember, you know, trying to. Oh yeah, here he goes. Just jumping across the windows. Oh, the clown, yeah. Oh, poor girl. thinks it's a toy, but it's not a toy. Oh man. It's freaky and amazing stuff. Oh no! Zoom. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Alright, we'll watch it again, I guess.
2 days later.
I'm trying to watch. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I need to stop pressing so many buttons. Just trying to show you the game better, but we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? This time I will resist pressing any buttons. These are the games on scene. Optimized for modern stream hotkeys. Back from the beginning. Hell's Kitchen, California. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Yeah, all the voiceover.
22nd of December, 1924.
Like 20 more seats, all the old mobsters, such. Hell's Kitchen, apparently. I always thought it was New York, that's funny. Not that the fictional setting makes too much difference, but it's interesting. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, they definitely optimized it, sped it up a bit. This used to take me probably 2 or 3 times as long to get through this. Opening cutscene and such. He tried his best, but evil forces were too much this time. This one is exciting though, yeah. It's a lot to this one. Right through the intro, through the new intro menu, so if you'd like. Jumps. Professor. I do remember the clown. Oh my goodness. The poor girl. Yeah, I'm not sure the entire premise of the story, but to clear the evil forces that kidnapped the girl for their own. Yep, it's the clown. Oh. Should I just say, oh, remember her too, yes! She's in the cellar. Oh. He doesn't think that's suspicious. Closer. Oh, the poor girl. Yeah, when it's trying to screenshot, you see the two, it's like, oh, help. Oh, man. Oh, man. And the crazy clown. Choke. And the milk spill. Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember that? Quick choke. Here comes the evil sorceress. Striker's telegram was clear enough. Hell's Kitchen is cursed. Grace Saunders has been kidnapped by One-Eyed Jack. Help me, stop. I can't stand anybody bothering friends or children. I passed the 38 against my chest. They would pay for this. By the way, my name's Carnby. Edward Carnby. Seems like that same character carries on for the other versions. Oh man. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Here we go. See what we can do. Oh yeah, there it is. Classic screens. Some plays well, good influence with this one. Had a lot of minor influence. I don't remember the pirates so much, but things like the third game has all the pirates. Like Western style stuff. Oh man. So classic. Oh, I remember that. That's a tremendous influence. I was so little, you know, I was only a few years old when I first started playing these. These are the games we had growing up, you know. These style of games. This was new when I was that age in the 90s. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't remember the series too much. Here we go. 93. Here we go. Alright. New game.
2 days later.
Here he comes. Edward Carnby Save the day. Watch what he does now. Oh boy. Remember that lighting? It took like 10 times slower back in 98, those computers. Oh my goodness. And here we go. And yeah, this used to take so long. Now it's just smooth and direct. That's such a classic one. It used to be so different, the old 98 computers. Alright, we have officially begun. First thing you need to do is overpower that guy. The other level with 6 shots. First thing you want to do is take care of him, though. Or he will shoot you, and it'll be a quick game. Yep. Damn, he's tougher than I remember. That wild juice out of him. Alright, 44 health. Should be good enough. There's Tommy gun. Thompson. Thompson with 10 shots. Alright. You also get the flask. Loading clip, that's right. And flask. Okay, it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get here. The first one, so we'll just overwrite for now. Probably save every bit of progress. I mean, it's really easy to make mistakes here. Alright, that was the first one. There's quite a bit more. There's no open in this one, just push. Don't think I can go there. And then, yeah, there's only fight and push. It's straightforward in this one. Look at that old gangster picture. Oh, the old gangsters. Alright. Remember, yeah, a little cellar down here. Remember some of it. Guys, yeah, remember you had to push that up. But here they come. Here they come right away, though. I guess you better deal with them, huh? Straight to the action. Oh, shit. That's why I say later. It gets tough. It gets pretty tough and shit. Alright, here we go. It's not even close. Not even close. No bullets left. Gosh dang it! Such stuff initially. If you fail in your quest. Oh, I remember this music here. Throw you off the cliff, like I said. Little dungeon. Brutal. That's if you fail. We won't fail, though. Not for long. Alright, we'll clearly deal with them first before we can push the statue. That's just the way it has to be. So here we go. Camera angles. Oh, I got him. A lot of baddies initially. Shut up. Okay, what's that? Thompson's loaded. Probably can't pick lost now. That should help. Oh shit! Yeah, the big guy right there. That's the guy who throws you in. Holy. No. Shit. Try here. Shotgun. Came close faster that time. Alright. Wait, all the way back from the beginning? Forgot, yeah. I should have saved a little bit. You know, I wanted to do better in the combat. Oh my goodness. I did want to do a little better there, because it's getting ahead a lot even with the initial guys. Want some more health to work with later, you know. You can understand. It's just so intense. Yeah, I'm ready to kill him back here. So, that's the way it is. Intensity, man. So initial guys. Well, at least I got them whether it was good or not. Pick it up from there. This guy killing him last time. Oh, the other guy is there. Alright. Cautious here. Always reset if needed. It's a big revolver thing. It's hard to see him, you know, he's right between the camera. It's the worst thing possible. Shit. No. Yeah, that was really hard to get him. It's in the worst area. Alright, that's why you saved them. Just need to get a good angle on him somehow. There it is. There it is. Yeah, now I'm really messed up, but at least we got him. Okay, 2 of the initial guys dealt with. I don't have the health though, so I probably shouldn't save again. That is really low health. But I can at least explore a bit from there. Move that. Page, yep, there's that window. There's that. The hands again.
Hey, you.
Oh! Hey, you. Remember that. Hey, you. There you go. That's messed up. Yeah, I might need a little more health to work with. Alright, this is 13 health. So to avoid getting shot by him, that's really hard to do. And actually see it. It's hard in itself, you know. Well, a little more health to work with. So I got 3 bullets. Can I get his gun? Nice. Remember that guy in the bush? Didn't have any other voice over the old version. But we'll try it. See if we do a little better.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. That's funny. Almost had him that time. Bastard. Oh man, this is something, right? What's over there? So bad it's hard to see this guy. Yep, 7 HP. About the best I can do. Too bad he doesn't have any more for health. You get what you get, you know. In the interest of saving time, though I have less health than last time, in the interest in progressing, just try a third. See if it works. I have more ammo at least.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. Get you bastard. There we go. That's more like it. Photo. Look at this. Lobster bastards. 7 health. Maybe going a little down below right here. Yeah, might as well save for that.
Morning, sir.
Another one. Yeah, I remember getting in there before, little Clay. You use the puzzle for that, like the diamonds. It was cards for this one. Other one was the look of pictures. This one was cards. The suits. This one had the different suits like that.
Hi, guy.
It's hard. Holy.
Hey, you.
Let him come to me here. In the corner here. There we go. Oh, the clips out. Alright, I do have 3 shots left. None of these guys are giving me any ammo, more supplies. Whew. There we go, loading clip and a flask. Yes, please. 7 HP, 2. Let's see what we got now. 17. That's more like it. Alright, Thompson fully loaded. We're back on track. Yeah, but it takes so much longer and it wouldn't work because I had issues. Alright, the rope. Are we using something against the ghost? I don't have the hook. Oh yeah, I used the hook and rope against the ghost and it actually worked. It was funny, I actually tried that once. But I think that's all I can do here for now. So I have the hook. So we'll go in the house now. Remember you do go down a little mausoleum area another underneath the hedge maze here. There's other directions I haven't gone yet. Gangsters actually talking to you than ever did that in the old version heads. That's interesting.
Hi, morning, sir.
Oh shit! More of them. Alright, pull it out. Shit, there's so many. Oh, that was quick, man. Bastards. I mean, it was a lot slower back in the day. The game would be at least 3 times as slow as this, so combat included, you know. Now it's quick. Direct. Yeah, I might want to keep exploring. I want to go try the house soon, too. It's very interesting, though. Like, I remember, you know, some of it. And it's a high stakes rescue an innocent girl.
Morning, sir.
She deserves to be. Oh, shit. Shotgun guys. Rifle. That takes some getting used to, you know, 2 HP. I don't think I should save here, but 2 HP, yeah, it's not gonna last long. Start the cards, explore at least. There's the hook, yeah.
Hi, morning, sir.
Oh, God. Yeah, so use the hook and the rope. Oh! Remember down here, remember some areas. This is intense, man. Big boy. Yeah, here's the ghost. Remember using the hook and rope against him, though. Jeez. That was quite the classic stuff. Oh yeah, I think you moved the chest. Oh dear. It's the ghost. Yeah, I just remember using the hook and rope for some reason. Oh damn. I remember that able to like defeat the ghost. Somehow. The hook and the rope. But where'd the rope go? Oh jeez. Notebook. Don't have the missing part for the notebook? Okay. not using the hook. Yeah, I remember what to do against this guy. -1, I think. Yeah, I remember there was a way to beat it, but I thought it was like the hook and roll. Damn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like I need to keep him at least like 10 HP. Can't get too low. Yeah, for some reason I remember defeating the ghost with the hook and roll. That was, 20 years ago memory. I just happened to specifically. Hey, you. Connected with this. Yeah, you have to be more creative in how you kill him. Just take too much damage. Put a snake on the branch. Just curious though.
Hi, guy.
Did I not get the rope this time, maybe? Is that what happened? Yeah, probably. Hey, you. Ouch. Trying to get better position. Freaking high stakes. Oh no. It's a lot of them. Oh, they weren't dead yet. No time to conserve ammo when it's so high risk. Holy, this is something. Just remember that. So there's the ropes. Yeah, I needed to get that first. So what I'll do now is overwrite this one, so I always have that. I think you can go without the hook and rope. Now I get the hook, I can come back to there. Freaking intense. There's no map, so you just have to remember which turn. Classic stuff, though. Love it. Hey, you. Oh boy, yeah, I remember just running away from it.
Morning, sir.
So how do you use both of them? Hook and a rope, that's what I needed. Let me try and get the ghost with that first. Oh. So following it. It'll follow you in, I think, so. Alright, try to get the ghost now with that, see if it works or not. I'm pretty healthy. About 4. But I'm gonna backtrack that much, to be honest. Either the beginning or here, probably. I don't know. It's hard to do. There's so many saves. Start fresh there if needed. Yeah, I might as well overwrite this one. Feel like, there's only so many you need. Okay. Let's see if we can get the, oh. It's that guy. Not the most accurate gun. Trapdoor's closed. Alright. So you have to push it just to move that thing up. And then comes the ghost. I remember using the hook and rope for the ghost. Metallic jack of diamonds. Forget what you use that for. Wait, did I just drop it? Yeah, just drop it. The ghost is coming. Alright, here he comes. Hook and rope. I remember doing something that got rid of the ghost. I thought it was that. But, yeah, here he comes. Oh, dear. Stuck on the chest right now. For some reason I remember that working. Maybe it was something else, though. It's not that simple, Yeah, it doesn't actually use that on objects, I guess. I don't know how to get past them. I'll try. Oh, no. Yeah, he boxes you in. So that bastard does a lot of damage. That's why I save. I think you need those items, though. Let me know what this guy's about. That works for him. Save some ammo. Can you get out of here once you get in? I mean, I need that stuff. Must be a better way to avoid the ghost. So I'll take that and leave. Will that work? That the ghost chasing me. Oh, there he is. Oh, these guys still. Yeah, probably should use the gun still. That's all I got. No. Oh, it zapped him. The other card actually zapped him. Oh, that was awkward. He fell and then died. Holy. This is something. Yeah, I feel like I need the car, but at the same time I don't want to... Maybe that's the guy who is the ghost of this guy. Maybe if I don't actually kill him, his ghost won't come. Didn't think about that. Trap door here. The flash. Oh, there's a flash. Yeah, maybe it's better not to kill him. Didn't really think about that. All sorts of things. Classic times. Very enjoyable. Very interesting. Gotta see what he does eventually. Might as well just find out, I guess. Maybe he just plays with you. Maybe he doesn't hurt you at all. Yeah, if you kill him, he becomes the dangerous ghost. But if you just leave him be, he doesn't actually bother you. Never mind. Not related. Not related to each other. It's kind of random, man. Yeah, there's no way past the ghost once he closes in. Just remember using the hook and rope. Or something. Oh, you can kill the ghost! You gotta try, right? What's this? Sword, pirate sword. Alright, well, I'm not really comfortable doing a brand new one yet, so let's just do that. Yeah. Amazing. My pirate sword. And the drunk guy. Let's see if this is open up. This is the other one. Trapdoors closed. Yeah, curious to use the sword. See how it does. How much health I got? 9. That to be enough for now. Guess I'll go back up. Try to get to that other tombstone area. A lot of baddies though. Move. Move, man. Swashbuckler. Cha. Oh, I zapped myself again. Gosh dang. That wasn't good. Alright, for this version, yeah, I'm right here. Close enough. Try again. Probably get away from those tombstones. Oh my goodness. I have that extra flask, maybe I should just take that. Very effective.
Morning, sir.
Oh no. Excellent. Evil mobster bastards. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to avoid that many. Let's take the flask now. I think that's what needs to be done at this point. 19 health. That's better. Alright, got the pirate sword, or I could just use the Thompson to start. Interesting. Alright, over right there. Pretty intense. But we are giving it the good effort. Good times. Yeah, this is funny. I don't think I got even close to this far back in the day. It's lurkers, good to see you. Funny times, huh? Pretty interesting.
Yes, my lord.
This is some classic throwback right here. It's good times. So, there we go. Quite the classic times. Johnny reference here soon. If you'd like, I need a battle card. tough. Oh man, barely got that one. Go the long way around if I can. So many camera angles.
Hey, you.
Oh, here comes. Intercepted. Squidward. Interception. Squidward with a Tommy gun. Yeah, I don't think I even got close to this far back then. We got in the house back then. I remember finishing it, that's for sure. It's one of those things you couldn't finish back in the day. And I was missing the cards. I had to input the actual cards, diamonds, and all that. So I had like 1 HP the whole time. Imagine how impossible that would be. If it's hard enough here at full HP 20, imagine with none. No extra HP. I don't know how to use that sword. It's not working. Try to get them better area to fight. It's rough. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Other direction, not that one. But you know, best I got right now. It's funny you actually shoot the ghosts. I thought I was doing something more creative back in the day, using the hook and rope on him. Apparently not. All right, can take an initial shot at him, I guess. He still shoots you, no matter what you do. See if that's enough. I doubt it. One after another. That's the gangster life right here. Alright, so we need them all in one area, in one direction. Keep having them on both sides. There's not enough time to react, not enough space. Thinking I should move right away. So he doesn't get those shots. Avoid unnecessary damage. Impossible. Ouch. Shotgun. Takes at least 2 bursts to kill him, probably 3, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's too many here. Oh, look at the bush screaming. The bush is screaming. That's freaky. Okay. I'm in kind of a tight spot here. There might be a better way to approach this. Not going down here in the first place. Reloading to... Before this, clearing them out one at a time, you know. The sword I don't think will do any better than the Thompson, though. Try to avoid hitting him so much, it's so hard.
Morning,
this guy
sir.
will intercept no matter what you do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I can get a better angle than that. Make sure there's no other way out of here. No death trap. No, pinning him in there. It's exciting, you know, I make a lot more progress than I did back in the day. I don't think I ever got to the full ending back then. Get to it here. I did finish the first game. The first game is a little more straightforward, a lot less combat, like just the occasional monster. This one kind of straight into the fray. It's different, you know. Pirate theme. I guess they're not actually mobsters, they're like pirate gangsters. Alright, that's the only way out, I guess. Unless there's a way down behind there. I'll check that next, I guess. Let's see if I can do any better here. Just in case I can actually... Whoops. Straight back in. Nah, that's all right. Okay. Keep trying then. Thought that'd make it easier to fight. Now he has more time to be ready for him, though. That's probably not the way to do it. And just roam in the meantime. Damage. Yeah, as soon as you see the green, kill him. How much health? 15 health. A whole lot more to do. Point blank shotgun. That's not good. Go off there. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I remember the music being different back in the day too. It was just like regular piano, not those vocals. It's where you remember things differently, but it probably is different for this version. I think it was just, yeah, deep pianos in the old one. I definitely remember this main music either. It's more lighthearted. Yeah, I remember the actual old music. Let me see if I can find it here. I remember being quite distinctly different than that. It's worth taking a shot, though. Let's see. Quite the different piano. This up vibe music here. This is the classic one. Let's see if I can find it here. There's the organ, see? Listen to this. So I can mute that first of all. This freaking nightclub music. Oh yeah, compare that to this. Naughty girl. Never mind with that. 7 years ago. Boss thing. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was the same. At least this version is, but that's probably when this version came out on Steam or so. That is the same music. 94. Why do I remember it so much differently? So I'm just making that up. It's pretty much the same. Interesting. Oh well. You be in the crib and roll around. Well, that's not any different, at least this version. For some reason I remember it quite differently. My old computer, my old version, you know, it's like there's no voiceover, there's other things. Quite different than that. Curious. It was 5 months ago. 13 years ago, that would have it. If it did. No, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. Quite the difference. Oh well. We'll move on. Choose the cards and the mace. Mace. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a tight spot here, though. I feel like I need to deal with them earlier. This is not the best way to go about it. Pirate music. Let's see. Oh my God. Back it up, just let me use this occasion. Alright, well, I tried that way. What do you say we go back, take care of them a bit earlier? Actually kill them all early enough. Should make a big difference. I have multiple saves, and can always start fresh.
Morning. Hi, guy.
Already ambushing. Already ganging up on it. Jeez. So intense. Pirate ghost bastards. Get one at a time, ideally. That is hard to do. Should I just go in the house at this point? Why not? That stuff could be great. Let's see if we can actually get in. Oh, you can't go up the steps. So apparently not. There's no way into the steps. There's no way in that way. You can't just walk up the front steps. You walk behind the statue, that's interesting. Oh, jeez. Yeah, apparently you can't just walk in. Alright then. Explore some of it. So kill this one. What's here? Oh, look at this guy. What's he doing here? Really, it's a different one now. Curious. It's getting behind things a lot. Strange, too. Very weird. Progress that me back in the base. Things to improve upon. Nice to to make progress, but it's slow going at first. Get the feel for it. Maybe not have that music constantly blaring. Nightclub music. Trying to fight for our life here.
Morning, sir.
Let's double chill out. Come on, so we can draw them out a little bit at least. Not ideal there. It's a couple, it's something. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't want to override anything. I kind of like those scenes. But 5 HP again. Dun, dun.
Crew muster for the three-master Flying Dutchman.
Interesting.
Turn to freebooting December 25.
Christmas.
The year of our Lord 1724.
Pirate themes, like they said, you know. Third one too.
None may know the name Jeremiah Johnson Tecker, but all fear Shorty Leg. Born in Cork, he was 14 years old when he freed himself from the shark's manacles, turned two cannons loaded with grape shot at the captain's cabin, and fired. Using a steel crew, none may know the name Jeremiah Johnson Tecker, but all fear Shorty Leg. Born in Cork, he was 14 years old when he freed himself from the shark's manacles, turned two cannons loaded with grape shot at the captain's cabin, and fired. The recoil whipped off one of his legs. In 1717, he was found and brought aboard the Jolly Roger by One-Eyed Jack, after drifting for 2 weeks on a makeshift raft. Using a steel cooking pot in the sun's rays, he had taken the salt from the seawater, thus having water to drink. Fish he did knock on the head with his peg leg. Thereafter, it became his weapon of choice. Taken on as ship's surgeon.
Will that work? Frying seawater becomes drinkable? Why do I doubt that? Steel cooking pot in the sun's rays. That don't sound right to me for some reason.
None may know the name Jeremiah Johnson. Crew muster. None using this.
Alright, finish up for now. Either do live intermission or come on back tonight. Alucard and ready new cheers await you. You can just come back. Let's see, enjoy the Lurkage a lot live intermission. We might, we'll see. One way or another. Probably come back though. Let's see how it looks. Alright, not doing great here with 5 HP. But I got a couple of them. Save for now. Let's see if I can find a little more. Door open such. Get through this area, turn the music back on. Still need the hook. Let's see. Classic times. It's the snake. There it is. That's what I need.
Hi, guy.
Oh, here they come, though. That seems to trigger them, huh? So I can use it at least. Oh, shit. At least they're easy to deal with one at a time, so that's the best chance I'm gonna get. Make sure he's dead, you know. Unnecessary, but oh shit, now I'm in trouble. Can you actually use that or not? Shorty leg. Hook and rope. Oh no, I'm out of freaking everything. Except his fist, of course. He always has those. So I get lucky. No! Not enough power. Not fast enough. Weird hat on that guy. But still, better position than I was in. Servants of Darkness. Yeah, it's hard to, you know, not use too much ammo, but at the same time make sure he's actually dead. It is tricky. Let's see.
Hi. Morning, sir.
Yeah, let you progress without some resistance. There we go. Nice. That's better, see? I still have some shots to spare. I think that's the best I could have done in that case. So save 6. There we go. Gotta be methodical, gotta be efficient. Yeah, the melee fighting is not reliable in this one.
Morning, sir.
Oh dear, finding my way in. Oh, wrong way. Big pirate. Not that way. Morning, sir. So funny. Yeah, I never had any of that in my old version. Oh shit. I'm sorry, man. Good guy. So yeah, I went there. I'm trying to get to actually use the rope and hook on that one place I came from earlier. Just can't find it. Oh jeez. Yeah, I did summon a film again. I'm trying to find the different pathways here. It's a little confusing. It is a maze after all. Yeah, where I came from initially. Going in circles. That's one way to lose them, I guess. So I catch up to... Oh, the birds. Dead end. Can't dodge those bullets. Oh. Rough. Yeah, get rid of that guy. I won't have many to deal with at the moment, at least. I can focus on him. Oh, there's that. See where it points, it's pretty hard to tell where it's actually pointing, you know. Oh, still has the advantage though. Jeez. How about this? Deal with him at some point. There's no avoiding it forever, you know. Oh, there's this one. That's new. They are encroaching. I'm trying to get back to that original tombstone, but I haven't found it yet. Oh no! Oh, we got a loading clip. That'll help at least. Thompson's fully loaded, but I don't have enough health to work with. Whew. Okay, good shape here. For what it's worth. Blow the man down. Okay, let's try to find that other tombstone with the hook and rope. I actually use them together now. That's right. Something alright. Pretty interesting. Yeah, better quality VODs. Probably I split them. Just restream here later. Thank you, Alucard, breaking the checkers thing. Yeah, running too long streaming a live intermission. It's better to not have that one unavoidable. Don't really need it. We'll come back. Obviously, no special occasions, no special items. Alright, come back here. I'm trying to get to that other area for now. If I can find it. It's one of these routes, surely. Gravel. It's quite the footsteps, doesn't it? It's a little loud. How does it sound? There's a little loud footfall. It's a little loud. How does it sound? It's decent balance. There's no detail level high. Yeah, there's no audio mixer. It's just on or off. Don't have it silent. Gunshots on it. It's hard to tell what's happening, especially since they give you hints that they're coming. Pathways. Jeez. Somewhere around here. Trying to find my way back. Original tombstone. I think we're trying to get there. There it is. Now we can use it. Oh wait, just to use the rope, we needed the hook. I see. It wasn't actually to open this. Alright, well now I don't know where to go, so we'll go back to the down below area, because that's what was actually next. Stuff I didn't do earlier. Enough time for the ghost now. Get the sword. It's pretty happy-go-lucky music for a serious situation. Just experimenting different music types, I guess. Interesting things. Back in we go. Spades. That doesn't hurt him, does it? Alright, buddy. You want some of this? Ready for the ghost. On guard. Ghost is coming. You have to push this first. The little card. Revolver bullets. Got him. Alright, I think we're about the best we've been so far. Actually dealt with those guys out there. That was intense, huh? There's no way to open things. Push things. Let's see what's next. Oh wait. It's Jack of Diamonds, so I should probably use it on the diamonds, right? Flask, yes. That's what I needed right here. Yes, please. A little bit. That was like 5 HP, but something. Alrighty. Up we go. Try it on the Jack of Diamonds. One more save. We've got diamonds. That's the one I just went in, I guess. Spade, that's spades actually. That'll probably shock you again. Let's try to go to the other one again. Maybe the other one works out. Place it down there. That's right. Fluffy bushes. There's nothing secret in the bushes. I won't be able to tell that. Alright. Plastic type. Pick up some tomatoes, so we shall see. The pirate captain scurvy dog. Hold on, boys. Loyal captain. Back to the entrance. That means it's right down. Right down here. Got the corner. Yes, alright. Got here, save. Let's see if this will work. There's diamonds. There's no room, it says. Huh. Apparently not. Okay. Well, stumped for now, I guess. At least I dealt with all the threats, the enemies. They don't keep coming. That'd be impossible. Deal with them all. I know enough resources to deal with some, but not an endless wave of those guys. Alright. Pick it up from there. We'll explore a bit, see what we can find. Dose, yeah, classic dose. And if not, you know, we'll look it up ourselves. But it's good to explore a bit for yourself. Not instantly rely on the modern technology, Google. Because they didn't have that when the game was new, so we just appreciate a little more of that one. All this time later. So after a little break then, probably come back tonight, and that will be lovely. Until then, the Gallicar breaking the checkers. Chat you more soon, and the new cheers. Back in a bit here. See you very soon, all this time later. So after a little break then, probably come back tonight, and that will be lovely. Until then, the Gallicar breaking the checkers. Chat you more soon, and the new cheers. Back in a bit here. See you very soon, all this time later. See if
Yo, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, dude. Joe, are you playing 7 Days to Die tomorrow? Joe, are you playing 7 Days to Die tomorrow? I think we're gonna play it. I don't know. I hope we're gonna play it. I'm trying to play. We're chill at Target. You just reminded me that I forever tuned on this one. Okay, as soon as my classes are over, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to do a little